Yeah. Cool. So you're gonna come around here.
Get that reverse. See, I think for this we just framed up on the caliper.
The caliper? Yeah.
Yeah.
Here I can point out the bleeder, and then under the line, the brake line.
Oh, no.
We're out, there.
Okay. And then
Mention the thing that we all learned today, that there are metric calipers, but it's a 7/16.
Alright guys, we are live with the filming of Week to Wicked.
So when installing calipers like this, one of the things that you always want to remember is to keep the bleeder at the top. Your brake line will come in at the bottom, and that allows all the air to come to make its way to the top. Makes it a lot easier to bleed, makes it a lot easier to adjust. We'll also note that these rear calipers have an emergency brake provision on them, so that we can get our emergency brake set up and working well.
Cool. You just dive right into
Okay.
tightening it up wherever's left.
So we're just finishing up by tightening up caliper bolts. And we're waiting on a couple of fittings to get those brake lines in, and at that point we'll be wrapped up down here.
Cool. Awesome. That was good.
yeah. Cool.
Okay. And I ended up kind of a true shot of that with him working and him calling me.
Okay.
Perfect. Cool.
Alright, how's it going, Clyde from OZ and Raymond from Canada?
Yeah, it's pretty well done. It was going to be real sloppy.
Sorry I couldn't talk right there because we were actually in the process of filming a little segment for the Week to Wicked video. Rabbit, why can't you see anything?
So once those are installed, I guess then we can do the...
You know, I used to.
I think so. So they're gonna put it under the cab.
I remember getting all sorts of
We have to do the charge shots first.
Alright, see you guys when you're
Tommy Summer from Taft, California. How you doing? Ronald, also from California. That's where we are. We're in Santa Ana, California right now
So we're gonna start.
at the Enthusiast Network Tech Center.
The front. So,
We've got, this was all together earlier this morning, if you guys were with us. It's a 1952 Chevy 3100. Hey Eddie from Brooklyn, how's it going? But guys from Classic Trucks got this thing all torn apart this morning. Hey, Percy from Oshawa, Ontario. Nice. How's it going, Eddie? Alright. Here's the Stalker chassis over here. Inline 6, 235. How's it going, Patrick from Texas? Hey, Pablo. Yeah, Ronald, that's gonna be pretty sweet. I mean, it was real nice when it started, but obviously very stock. So. Over here, we're still getting the chassis ready for
That would have been
fitting the cab.
That would have been something to mention. Hey, this is a floating caliper. Make sure you don't plumb a hard line to it. Because there's a lot of, I've seen that happen a lot. People think that they can just run a hard line to it because it's a rear axle housing. You know?
What about when you want to change pads?
What do you mean?
Break the line, you have to complete the brakes.
With the stop line, you can pull the Kelly.
Tommy, our shop's in Santa Ana,
Well, right,
California.
right, but the bigger issue
This is a 10,000 square foot
so if you have hard lines,
center that we got down here for all the magazines. Because we have lowriders, we have street rodder, super Chevy, Chevy High, classic trucks. We all use this shop down here in Santa Ana, California.
Yeah.
That would make sense.
Now, I don't want it to ever, but that doesn't mean you can't. You can still, well, like this.
Through the bracket?
Does it look hokey? It takes up slack.
Mm-hmm. I think it's gonna keep it from dragging.
You need to work through there.
I'm not trying to get pretty.
No, once you guys are done, then I'm gonna go ahead and shoot some footage. So you guys.
Here, over here is the Chevrolet Performance LS3 that'll be going in. AC, that'll be nice. Not that we need it right now, but hope the Mustang doesn't breed with Chevy. Yeah, that's actually that Mustang's actually going to be the another Week to Wicked project for the Mustang guys in the future.
The banjo will, you know, the bolt goes through here, and then the banjo, you can clock the banjo. Banjo will sit like this. So that number 3 fitting will be this way.
So it'll essentially be a 90 from the fitting.
From the fitting, yeah.
LS for the win. Yep, that's you can never go wrong, Donald, with the LS3. Really good performance, a lot of power, good reliability. So doing that with a 4L60E automatic transmission that we're still waiting on to come in. Hey Wayne from Canada, how you doing? Here's the inside of the cab. Got it pretty torn apart. The new steering column from Speedway installed. Sitting here all ready to go with the new chassis. They got all the old stuff taken off of the firewall, or at least as much as they need to at this point. What's the size of the rear? Let's see. Donald, the car was stock. It was pretty much all stock. 1952 Chevy 3100, but it won't be. And James, it'll be a Ford 9-inch going in. Hey, thanks, Armin. Appreciate that. Keep following us because we'll be here all week. This is just Monday. We'll be here all the way through Friday. The James, there's a 9-inch over here. Triangulated 4-link suspension.
Let me know if I get in your.
Let's see. Oh, Donald, as far as the engine, gotcha. Yeah, I believe as of now the engine's just going to be stock. You can ask Ryan, Jason over here. Hey, are we leaving the LS3 stock? Or are you guys?
I'm gonna
doing
probably do
more?
heads, cam, bore it out.
He's gonna get 4 turbos.
Oh yeah, all this week.
Yeah.
Quad
Yeah, yeah.
turbos. Quad turbos.
Quad turbos. Okay. All right, John. So you heard that straight out of the mouth of
Ryan.
Jason. Oh, Ryan. Ryan.
Quad
said that.
turbos?
Yeah, quad turbos. Bugatti
Yeah.
Chiron. Is that what you're going for?
Twin dual turbos?
Twin or twin dual turbos.
No, in all honesty,
V16.
LS3 is gonna stay stock. We'll put some exhaust on it, and that's about it.
Okay, there you go.
I didn't know you were lying.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Whoops, sorry.
You're not holding your card.
Yeah. I need to have like an I'm live card
light.
going on.
Yeah, beacon, red
light.
beacon.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, you need to wear your Facebook Live hat, the red beacon.
Let's go tell Brian races.
Yeah. Well, Tommy, when you start with something as nice as these parts and as this truck, not a whole lot of grease because this thing was previously restored. So. Yeah, I know. A little music would be nice, huh, Eddie? But with Facebook and all of that stuff and all of our videos, we don't have licensing to just play music in the background. We get in trouble for that kind of stuff. Yeah, Tommy, I guess you consider it cheating, but it depends on what you're doing. The whole point of this is just taking kind of a basic stock truck and making it better. So, and we only have a week to do it. So this isn't us making up anything. We're not going to lie to you and tell you we started with just a shell of a truck, but we just don't have time to paint the whole thing and start from completely scratch.
Yeah, we found a hole in our instructions.
Oh, really?
2 holes, but 1 big one.
You guys want me to lower the chassis or anything?
You want us to tuck those brakes that are kind of dangling down?
Maybe we can make it like the hole into the caliper?
Yeah, it might be a good idea.
How much horsepower, James?
Yeah, I think we'll
Well, I
right
believe
Just stuff it in there.
the GM Performance, or Chevrolet Performance, excuse me, LS3 is usually rated for 430 horsepower. So I suppose it depends exactly on the exhaust and a few other little things, but it'll be right around that area.
What are those supposed to be?
LS3's 376 inches.
What are these for?
Brian's truck.
Brian's? Oh, totally different. All right.
For borrowing them.
Oh, you borrow it? Ah, there we go. Borrowing some wheels and tires so we can roll the chassis over.
I was more worried about the floors.
This is Brian Brennan, editor of Street Rodder magazine. This is his truck, and I believe he got these tires for use of that. So we're gonna steal them for a little bit.
Hey, Christian, do we have any lug nuts?
What size are they?
7/16.
Let me check.
Those are just regular nuts. We need at least 8.
You take them off Brian's truck. Parts truck, right?
If it sits there long enough, it becomes a parts truck.
Yeah, Damon, you gotta. When you order from talking to you guys. But he's
You talking to him while I'm talking?
I'm talking over you. We order for payment, every all the parts. So you get the harness, and you gotta get, oh, I need a ignition, demo switch. Right.
You guys have those.
I'll just stop that. I'll just stop it. I don't know. They have to do switches.
So I mean, we can have that stuff here, but we can say that if it's better to get it.
Yeah, all right. Well, I think at this point we're going to wrap it up real quick, but we'll be here all week, so keep checking in. Facebook, Instagram, Facebook Lives, all that good stuff. So thanks for tuning in, guys.